Welcome students. This is 8th standard social science class history chapter 2 geographical features and prehistoric India. This is my second video. If you have not watched the previous video, please check the playlist. So let us begin the physical features of India today. In the first class, we have discussed about the physical features of India, and India is both a subcontinent and peninsular, and the important neighboring countries of India. So let us continue the other important features of India. So as we have discussed in the last class, the four important physical features of India. Himalaya is located in the north, the Indo-Gangetic Plain, then the coastal regions, and the other important Deccan Plateau, and the important Khyber and Bolan passes, how we found in the northwestern part of India. Next one, the important river which are flowing in India, that is the important Narmada river. So as you see the important map of India like this, Narmada is located here. Narmada river. The Narmada river separates India into two divisions. One is called as Malwa Plateau or Central Highlands. Second one, Deccan Plateau in the south. Now I will show you these important plateaus. Here it is river Narmada, and above the important Narmada, that is the Malwa Plateau, and here it is the Deccan Plateau. So this is the important physical feature we found in southern part of India. Some of the important dynasties, I think you heard about the important Mauryas, and the king important Ashoka will come, and the important Gupta period, Gupta rulers have ruled these two important areas of ancient India, Mauryas and Guptas. The India's coastline is vast and stretches over 6,100 kilometers, and the eastern coastline is also called as Coromandel coast, whereas the western side it is called as Konkan coast and Malabar coast. And there are numerous important ports on the coastline had attracted the Romans from the time immemorial. So Kandla, Mumbai, Navaseva, Paradeep, Haldia, Tuticorin, Visakhapatnam, these are all the numerous ports through that the foreigners entered India and established their own important trade activities with our country. Foreign trade was carried on in these important places. Here is the map of India. So where you can see the 28 important states and the union territories and the Bay of Bengal, and where you can see the important neighboring important countries surrounded India, Pakistan, China, Nepal, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, all these are located here. Now I will show you the physical features of India map. So here we found the important Himalaya and the Indo-Gangetic Plain, and this is the important Deccan Plateau, and this is southeastern coastal area, and here we found southwestern coastal area, the Malabar coast, Konkan coast, here we found Coromandel coast. So Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean are located the surrounding place of the South India, three sides. So one side which is located the important land. The Himalayan mountains are found in these important places. The Himalayan mountains are found in the northeastern side in these important places. Like this, in the olden period, foreign trade are carried on through the sea routes. As a result, number of important ports are flourished, resulting in the rise of powerful kingdoms in south like Pandyas, the Cheras and the Cholas. So these are all the powerful important kingdoms flourished during that particular period of time. So this is the map of physical feature is also important, and the location is also important and here we found the important Thar desert and the important Ganges, the important Brahmaputra is located here. Indus, the tributaries of Indus are all the important Indo-Gangetic plain we found here. Himalaya is located like this. So these are all the important informations you have to know about the physical features of India. This is southern map of India and Deccan Plateau is located here. This is southeastern coastal plain, southwestern coastal plain. So these are all very important, and the river important Narmada we found here, and the Malwa Plateau and Deccan Plateau is located here. So these are the important physical features you have to know about this lesson. Now I will review these points whatever we have discussed now. First one, the Narmada river which separates India into two important plateaus, or the important first one, Malwa Plateau or Central Highlands. Second one, the Deccan Plateau, and the important rulers where they have ruled these two important areas. One is the Mauryas, another famous important kingdom, that is the Guptas. So these are the two important rulers. They ruled over these two important areas. Our South Indian coastline which extends to 6,100 kilometers, and the eastern part where we found it is called as the important Coromandel coast. The southwestern side we found Konkan coast and the important Malabar coast. The foreigners like Romans carried on their important foreign trade through these ports, and through the sea routes they entered India. Some of the famous important powerful kingdoms where they are established here is the Pandyas, the Cheras and the Cholas. So these are the important points that you have to remember about this lesson regarding the physical features of India. Thank you, children.